We want to see your videos. We want to see your reactions to what I...
And there's a little bit of a history with her and Jason, and they reconnect, and there's a potential for some, for something a spark to fly. We'll see what happens.
Lisa Bonet, the ex-wife of Jason Momoa, has reportedly spoken up publicly about how Amber Heard became the cause of her divorce with Jason Momoa. For those unaware, Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa, the popular cast of Aquaman, recently announced their split on Instagram. However, it was not until later that Amber Heard's name also started to get brought up along with the couples. At the moment, it is being heavily argued that Amber Heard may have been the direct cause for the Bonet-Momoa split. So, what exactly has Lisa Bonet spoken up against Amber Heard? And where do things appear to go from here? Let's find out that and much more in this video. Fans have been pointing out on social media platforms that something particularly strange has happened between Amber Heard, Lisa Bonet, and Jason Momoa. A Twitter user writes, Jason Momoa spotted Sam's wedding ring after deleting divorce posts amid Amber Heard rumors. Jason Momoa allegedly continued to support co-star Amber Heard, despite the latter publicly going after Lisa Bonet's daughter Zoe Kravitz. It is no secret that Jason Momoa ended his marriage with his wife, Lisa Bonet. However, the news came as a shocker for everyone. The duo was together for quite a long time, and no one expected that they would end their marriage. Now, several fans are blaming Amber Heard for this divorce. Let's find out more details in this article. The upcoming film Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom stars Amber Heard and Jason Momoa. The couple's divorce has been blamed on her by the internet. According to some fans, Johnny Depp's long-term romance with Vanessa Paradis ended once he began filming with Amber Heard. Amber allegedly did the same thing to Jason and Lisa, according to fans. She is the one who ended their long-term romance. Amber Heard was previously believed to be flirting with Jason Momoa on the set of Aquaman. Amber's admirers are even more distrustful of her after this flirting claim. We don't know if Amber is the reason for Jason and Lisa's divorce, to be honest. Before moving forward, let's have a look at what the fans have been saying. Suspicious. Especially when the news spreads about Amber Heard, who had flirted with Momoa, writes a user on Twitter, quoting a news outlet on the social media platform. Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa, one of Hollywood's most well-liked couples, divorced last month. The couple shared the terrible news with their admirers on Instagram. Fans of the couple were taken aback by the revelation. They were always regarded as an ideal marriage, but things between them were not going well. Actress Amber Heard, according to fans, is the reason for the divorce. She is the one who caused the couple to fall out, resulting in their divorce. Let's dig deeper into this topic in this essay. It was on January 12, 2022 that Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet announced their split. It created quite the storm on social media as well. Jason stated on Instagram that he believes some distinctions have developed over time. However, their affection for each other will stay unchanged. When Jason began filming for the Aquaman sequel, the pair became estranged. They did not get enough time together, which led to their divorce. The pair, though, is said to still have a great deal of love and respect for one another. Emilia Clarke was recently accused by fans of the divorce. Jason Momoa shared photos of himself and Clarke on Instagram with the caption, "Moon of my life." This was quickly pointed out by fans. Some speculated that Jason and Emilia's growing closeness was the cause of their breakup. In the Game of Thrones series, Emilia Clarke and Jason Momoa co-starred. Off-screen, the two have good chemistry. They're frequently spotted having fun together at award presentations and other events. Emilia Clarke, on the other hand, may not be the cause of the breakup because she has a good relationship with Lisa Bonet. At different events, the two are seen posing together. As a result, Emilia Clarke and Lisa Bonet appear to be on good terms, and the former is not to blame for their breakup. According to rumors, Lisa Bonet disliked Amber Heard and did not approve of her developing closeness to her husband on set. In 2005, Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa met in a jazz club and began dating. They have 2 children together. Their first kid, a daughter, was born in 2007, and their second child, a son, in 2008. In October of 2017, the pair married. The couple was thought to have married in 2007, however, they later married in 2017. Jason Momoa's next film is Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which he will star in. The film is a sequel to Aquaman, which was released in 2018. On December 16, 2022, the film will be released on the big screen. Last month, Jason had announced on Instagram that he and his wife Lisa Bonet are terminating their marriage. He opened up about the growing chasm between him and his wife Lisa. He also stated that it is a mutual decision and that their love and respect for each other would stay the same even after they have separated. Fans of the Game of Thrones actor were shocked and disappointed by the news. Following this revelation, allegations circulated that Amber Heard was the driving force between the divorce. Amber Heard is now collaborating with Jason Momoa on Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom, the planned sequel to the Aquaman film. Amber Heard was initially blamed by fans. Many people took to social media to express their opinions. Amber Heard has a history of ending happy relationships, according to them. She already ended Johnny Depp's joyful and charming relationship with Vanessa Paradis. After marrying Johnny Depp, she went on to ruin his life. She's following the same pattern as before, and she's doing the same with Jason Momoa. Amber Heard allegedly flirted with Jason Momoa on the set of Aquaman, according to insiders. These stories of flirtation go back a long time. On set, Amber Heard spends time with Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is an attention seeker, she said in an interview, and if she doesn't give him attention, he will tear up her books. She also stated that he is pleasant to be around on set and that she appreciates his company. Jason Momoa did not elaborate on the reasons for his divorce from his ex-wife, Lisa Bonet. Jason, on the other hand, is claimed to have been unable to spend time with his family after beginning filming for Aquaman. He was always on the go and didn't spend time with his family. This could be one of the reasons for the couple's escalating discord. The distance between them grew to the point where they decided to divorce. Lisa Bonet is also said to dislike Amber Heard and wants her to stay away from his husband, according to rumors. Fans had hoped that Amber Heard would be replaced in the Aquaman sequel, but due to the fact that most of the filming had already taken place, this was not possible. Fans promised to boycott the film if Amber Heard was not replaced, but she was not. On December 16th, the film Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom will be released. The film is a sequel to the 2016 film Aquaman. Given this information, it's vital to consider Amber's previous relationships with Johnny Depp and how they may have driven her desire for yet another marriage. Heard's ongoing public and legal battles with her ex-spouse, who happened to reportedly be Bonet's good friend, also factor in her desire to keep the actress at arm's length. Depp continues to accuse Heard of domestic violence and has even filed a $50 million defamation suit against her after she branded him a wife-beater. Bonet's concerns regarding her marriage also arose from the actress's history of getting entangled with male performers with whom she's acted in the past. However, despite what Bonet might or might not have wanted, Heard is still playing the role of Mira in the Aquaman franchise and continued shooting with Momoa for the upcoming installment. The film will release on December 16, 2022. On December 4, 2018, Jason Momoa and Amber Heard attended SiriusXM's Town Hall with the cast of Aquaman in New York City. For years, fans of the Pirates of the Caribbean star have wished for Heard to be sacked from the film franchise. So far, the petition on Change.org has received over 1 million signatures. Johnny Depp has exposed Amber Heard as a domestic abuser. Johnny Depp's $50 million lawsuit details numerous incidences of domestic abuse by his then-wife Amber Heard, including one event in which she hit him twice in the face and another in which she fractured his finger with a vodka bottle, necessitating surgical reattachment. He will be scarred for the rest of his life as a result of that, the petition states. Here's exactly what the petition demands. As Amber Heard is a known and proven domestic abuser, Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment should and must remove Heard from their Aquaman 2 film project. They must not ignore the suffering of Heard's victims and must not glamorize a domestic abuser. Keeping Amber Heard's past with Johnny in mind, do you think it was actually Amber Heard that caused the divorce between Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa? Do share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching right until the end. Take care and have a great day.